Thank you. Prior to accepting comments at this public meeting, I would like to read to you the procedures. You will have 3 minutes. Mr. Cushman has the timer and will alert you to that, as the clock will also be alerting you to that. The first person on our list is Tim Andrews, followed by Fran Miller.
We'll start the clock yet. All right. Thank you. Hello, everyone. My name is Tim Andrews. I'm the manager of rehabilitation at St. Thomas More Hospital. I'm a Madison parent, and I'm also a Madison husband, as my wife teaches there. I believe the reason parents send their children to Madison is the small family environment, which teaches students to be compassionate and responsible young people through their choice theory approach while meeting the state standards using multiple intelligence, project-based learning, both 21st century skills, and thematic teaching. Please leave Madison the way it is. I considered why as I participated in the budgetary reduction committee, and it came to me as I drove my kids to school. I saw the reason. As I pulled up, a 6th grader was playing Foursquare with the 1st and 2nd graders before school. I'd never seen this when my children attended a traditional elementary. I smiled as it warmed my heart. Community, they have developed a great one. We all know the larger the group, the less community. At Madison, every teacher knows every child, and at Madison, every child knows every other child by name. Madison is fiscally responsible. As the cheapest school in the district per student, they have been proactive financially, sharing staff and making other decisions. Why punish the one that has been responsible? Other reasons. The kids are able to walk to the library from their current location. It's a great building in need of little repair. They do well in their testing. It's been run in another school and it didn't work as it started out at Lincoln School. It also creates out-of-district dollars with 14 students from out-of-district equating to $80,000. Choice School at overcapacity, the only school in the district. People want another choice. Other considerations, since people want another choice, let's make it bigger. And that's a great argument. Once again, my vote and the vote of every staff and every child that goes there, no. If you do choose to move Madison, please consider the option of expanding it on a small, timely scale. Expanding Madison, combining it with Skyline, 300 students, over 4.2 times more than currently attend. The middle school, 600 students, 8.5 times more. Is it possible to implement the change needed to be effective in August with these ratios? 3 of the 5 months left will be summer break. My answer is no. Why? Teachers won't be trained. Teachers also need to buy into the system, not just say I do to save their employment. Children and parents have to buy into choice theory and agree to the culture, not just attend the local school. Once again, don't change Madison, but I know you have a very tough choice to make. So, if you do, change it in an organized manner with slow growth, as you would your own businesses. Old Harrison option presented last school board meeting would make the most sense to me.
Thank you, Mr. Andrews.
Well, I fully agree with Tim, and I think if nothing else, I'd say his message is, if it ain't fixed or if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's my message as well. I'm Fran Jackson Miller. After retiring for more than 30 years of teaching, I have volunteered one day every week at my grandson's schools. He's now in the 5th and 6th grade class at Madison Exploratory. The staff members there have built an excellent program. Its culture has produced a self-reliant and confident student body like nothing I have seen anywhere else. Madison Exploratory is a success story. Combining this little gem with another school without thorough planning and preparation would ruin it. Trying to combine Madison with a larger school quickly this summer would be a disaster. This model could eventually benefit other schools. But why spoil something that is working so well now? Closing Madison would solve only a small portion of the funding shortage. I understand the necessity for changes due to the budget. I urge you to look for a change that will generate the needed savings and allow other schools to be more successful. Please look for a change that will benefit the district without harming our already successful Madison Exploratory.
Thank you. Thank you. Melissa Costa.
Melissa Costa. I appreciate the challenge we face, recognizing the difficult decisions our district leaders need to make. I'm a mother of a Skyline student, and I would like to speak to you about my concerns and show my support for option 2. Along with many others, I feel the threat of loss of our small school community. I also do not want to see our school change in any way. But in these uncertain times, it is unrealistic to think that it can. I understand that the closure of a school is necessary. I just implore that you consider that what seems to be the most logical option. After touring other district schools, I felt Skyline was the best for our family. Skyline School is the cleanest, brightest, and homiest school I looked at. From the first time I walked into the building, I was welcomed, given a tour, and I was immediately impressed. I loved the open concept of the architecture, the murals and art prints on the walls, the library with its unique reading pit, and it provides a space for the entire school. From the first impressions, I could tell that learning, art, culture, and community were important to everyone. I was also very impressed that every room had a computer overhead and cameras for more advanced learning. Experience, every day we have students working in a lab using up-to-date technology and using NEOs in the library to take tests, write, or practice math facts. I could go on with many other attributes I feel make Skyline unique and worth keeping, but I am also more impressed that it feels like home when I see that kids in the neighborhood gather and go to the playground at school to play and socialize. Skyline is a community hub servicing everyone in this part of town. Even with the addition of 100 or more students, it would not be unmanageable and could maintain its small school closeness compared to large city schools that I attended. The comparisons are small, but the benefits are huge to stay located where we currently are. Skyline has the ability to adapt, change, and grow. Imagine for a moment the project-based learning elements of Madison Exploratory combined with all of the on-site benefits of Skyline. Students could access available technology, utilize the library for research and projects, which they wouldn't have to walk to, demonstrate projects or show displays in the commons room, have a lunchroom to meet in. Outside, all students have an open green space to construct, play, run, and explore in. If school is truly about expanding minds and creativity, then Skyline Elementary is the place to be. There is no other school that can provide the space and willingness from everyone involved who want to participate and cooperate. I want what is best for my child as much as anyone, and I feel that there is a new frontier to explore. I enthusiastically support the capable staff and the caring community that we have formed, and with your help, I am anxiously looking forward to you making the decision as quickly as possible so that we can realize the vision that is the future. I, of course, leave it to your capable hands, and I am putting my faith in a system that can cut budgets while getting things done in a positive, respectful way to reasonably meet the needs of many.
Thank you, Melissa.
Sorry, have to get them all.
This is great.
Hi, I'm Pierce Smith, and this is my family, my wife Erin, who are currently going to Skyline, hopefully for the rest of their elementary years. I feel that the plan with Madison and Skyline combined at Skyline Elementary is the best option, because Skyline has the space to accommodate the extra kids and still be able to expand if needed in the future. And I and others would like to see Skyline stay open. I'm not here to discuss finances, but I am here to tell you some of the reasons why I would like Skyline to stay open. First thing is that we chose our house location to be close to the schools our kids would be attending all the way through high school. Our house is located near 15th and Harvey. I know that CCMS is is as close, but I have concern for that school being a K through 8. Next would be the school itself. Skyline is by far is newer, cleaner, and easier for my kids to get around in, with only 2 main hallways than it is at CCMS. And Skyline has the technology already in place, also with the new gymnasium and solar panels. Well, I know I don't have much time, but the bottom line is, if we only have these 3 options to choose from, my family and I would definitely choose Madison merging into Skyline Elementary. Because I'd like to see my kids and others continue to go there for great education, the excellent teachers, and the all-around atmosphere and location Skyline has to offer. So please let it be in your best interest to keep Skyline open for mine and other families for years to come. Thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you.